Alright, so we want to write these in one form, right? And this is 4-4, so the property of logs, okay, on page 300, and problems 29 through 33. Okay? And so to write these in one problem, right, is I would condense. I want to bring them together. To bring this together, since these have the same base, when we add, what do we do to the numbers? Multiply. So I really have log base 2 of 8 times 16. So what is 8 times 16? 128. 128? So I got log base 2 of 128. And so what that equals is 2 to some power, right, is equal to 128. So x has to be some number where 2 times 2 times 2. Well, I know that 2 to the 5th is 32. 2 to the 6th is 64. So 2 to the 7th is 128. So that means x is 7. So I actually could do that with mental math. You could have also plugged it in to your calculator. Remember the trick? Draw the line. So it's a log of 128 divided by log 2. And you can plug that into your calculator. You would also get 7. Okay? What do we do when we put these together? Division. Division. Subtraction means. I just said
division.
Division.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. And so I got log of 128 divided by base 2 divided by 2, right? And so 128 divided by 2 is, what is that, 64?
Yeah.
So log base 2 of 64. So again, 2 to some power is equal to 64. We just discussed that. That's 2, or x is equal to 6.
Wow.
Right.
Coffee drinking number 29 and 31.
Okay? So again, you would go log here. So that would be log 64 divided by log 2. And that would equal 6 in your calculator. If you plug that in. So you need to be able to, if you don't have these in your head, like I do, right? Then you're going to have it out of the calculator, because this will be on your quiz. Okay? Next, I thought this was expansion, but it's not. This is also just, simplifying it.
That's what it said.
Right? So, 5 to some power is equal to 25 squared. Right? Now, instead of doing 25 squared, think of it like this. What is 25? Isn't that 5 squared? Mm-hmm. Right? So what's 5 squared squared? Well, then 5 to the x is equal to 5 to the 4, right? Because square squared, right? It is 2 times 2 is 4. So in other words, if I would have done something like this, log of base 5 of 25 to the 7th, right? Again, I would just say that that's 5 to some power is equal to 25 to the 7th. Well, 5 to the x is equal to 5 squared to the 7th. What's 7 times 2? 14. So x is 14.
He's doing an example.
I'm doing this an example of how to get this same thing for your test. Okay? So you're just trying to get them so that they have the same, that 5 raised to some power is equal to 5 raised to some power. Okay? Not too bad.